Have I done it? No. I'll cover India. After going to India, I'll cover the whole of India and then go to other places and explore. Bars doesn't mean that there's cabaret dance and all happening. No. From the video I had uploaded before this. No. उससे भी पहले मतलब last one. Ready? Arey, no gamla today. People, and welcome back to my channel Alive to Tell a Tale. My name is Sharmishta and today I am back with another video. So before we get into the core topic today, I wanted to clear a few misconceptions. The video was titled I am leaving Ireland. So there are a few misconceptions that I am going to address one by one before beginning the core topic. The first misconception, that this video was a clickbait. So the thumbnail said I am leaving Ireland and a lot of people thought that it's a clickbait and it cannot be true. But no, it's true. My tickets are booked. I am flying from Ireland to Hyderabad, India in 8 days from now. One or two people said that why am I making such a small video and why am I not telling the reasons within the same video and keeping you guys on hold and not putting it out all at once. So in my case, usually such drastic decisions happen within a day. Even the last time when I was coming from India to Ireland for the first time, I left India within 4 hours. That's another story and I'll leave that for another day. But again, when I'm leaving Ireland and going back to India, the same thing has happened. I decided in the afternoon, I booked my tickets in the evening and I couldn't contain that happiness within myself and I really wanted to share it with my subscribers. So I just quickly picked up the camera and put it all out. As you can see, I am wearing my night t-shirt. It looks like I have just got out of bed and given that announcement. So yeah, that's that. It is as real as it looks. It wasn't planned at all. And for everybody who's been following me and who's been watching my videos, you guys know that any of my video, whenever I'm talking about something, it's always well researched and the flow is properly set, which is exactly why I didn't put out the reasons just as yet. When there is even the slightest chance that I can encourage somebody or discourage somebody about choosing Ireland for their further studies or for their work, then I would not want to be irresponsible. I would want to be more responsible and articulate myself well, just so that it helps them take a decision and not get influenced by my decisions. So people ask me about giving up because of not finding a job. They think that I'm leaving Ireland because I'm not finding a job. So when I was coming to Ireland, my university UCD had assigned me a mentor who is now a very close friend. Hi Abhishek. He always told me that if you think you've given it your all, if you think you've given it your 100% and still you're not getting a job, then take the call. That's exactly what I did. I think that I've given it my all. There's nothing I could do differently to secure a job here in Ireland. I know for a fact that if it was not the pandemic, I would have been employed by now. Because of the situation, I am compelled to make this one of the reasons for me leaving Ireland. So yeah, this is not the biggest reason, but yes, one of the reasons, and I haven't given up. I tried, I gave it my all, and that's when I decided to go back. If you're still doubtful about my struggles with finding jobs in Ireland, then my last upload was about it, and if you haven't watched it yet, then I'm going to leave the link in here. Okay, so now let's get into the core topic of today's video. So today's video's core topic is upsides of living in Ireland. I am going to begin with the slightly cliched stuff that you will be hearing from consultancies in India when they are processing your application, and then I will move towards points that you would feel like stuff's got real here. So these are the reasons that will justify the question, why should you consider Ireland in the first place? Why Ireland? There are so many people who come to me with questions like, why not Canada? Why Ireland? Why not New Zealand and Australia? So here are the reasons. First cliched point. Ireland is the hub of more than 1,000 companies from the tech, finance and pharmaceutical industries. Second, you'd get to study in one of the most highly ranked universities in the world if you choose Ireland. If you manage to get an admission at universities like UCD and Trinity, then you are going to be studying at one of the world's most reputed universities. And most of the times, the business schools in Ireland are on top of the ranking lists in the world. Another point is currency value. Of course, you guys know that euros are a very strong currency, and regarding ROI, I already spoke about this in my second video, that is Study in Ireland Part 2. So if you want to know what I talked about this, then go check it out. So ye ho gaye cliched reasons. Now let's get to the real ones. Next, people. Irish people are all the sweet words in the world: kind, polite, helpful, sensitive, emotional, everything. These people are some of the most welcoming, warm-hearted and polite people on earth. No wonder that Irish cities are ranked on one of the most friendliest cities in the world. Next, summers. Summers in Ireland are to die for. The amount of hatred you might or might not develop with winters here equals to the amount of love you would develop for summers. Maybe it's more to do with you have been longing for some bright days, or they are really too good in general. There's so much green around here that once you see the sun shining bright in summers, everything just becomes more beautiful. Another point is beauty of Ireland. No matter how much you hate the Irish weathers, wherever you go in Ireland, I always write these in my posts on Instagram also, that nothing can get more greener and bluer than Ireland. There is so much greenery in this place. Though it gets a little difficult for people to explore these beautiful places in the winter, although people do it, whoever has a car and all, they explore it in winters also. But I think that's what makes people long for the summers, that as soon as summer begins, everybody is out hiking there on every mountain they can find. I personally am not a big fan of hiking or anything that involves physical activities and hard work, but I also recently explored that side of me, where I managed to climb up a hill through the red route, that is the most toughest one. I went to Connemara and got up the Diamond Hill, and I vlogged it too, so someday soon I will put that on YouTube and you guys should watch. Like, it was an amazing experience and I'm so happy I vlogged it. Next is culture. For people coming from India, might find it a little absurd in the beginning, but Ireland has its own love for drinking. They enjoy drinking. I think it's the first or the second most alcohol consuming place in the world. You will find bars everywhere, even in universities. UCD had a bar of its own. Every college has a bar of its own. People have beer with breakfast and whiskeys for dinners, and might sneak in a glass in the lunch also. I'm joking, but people drink a lot here. It's more to do with keeping themselves warm also, because it gets really bad out there. People here also love coffee a lot. Initially when I saw people here drinking coffee, I thought ki coffee is flowing through their veins and not blood. So Ireland is also very famous for its Irish pubs and bars. Every country has also set up an Irish bar in their own city or town. So wherever you go here in Ireland, you will always find multiple number of bars. Bars doesn't mean that there's cabaret dance and all happening. No, it's like a cozy place where there is a fire lit, and then they're serving all sorts of draught beers, and you have these sides where you'll have buffalo wings, chicken tenders and cheese balls and stuff. So ever wondering what to order in an Irish bar, then please contact me. Talking of draught beers, if you guys don't know, Dublin is home for the world-renowned Guinness. You can also go there for a trip and see how they make the beers. Another upside of Ireland is the critical skill visa. If your profession belongs from the critical skill list, you can enjoy the benefits of the work permit. If you're married, then your partner can also work when they get here. And then both of y'all can work your way to the Irish citizenship. That's if in a few years you wish to make Ireland your permanent home. The Irish immigration system is in favor of all those skills which are more in demand and required for the growth of their economy. Another perk is access to all the European countries. So if you've been long enough here and you understand how the Schengen visa works, then you are more than welcome to go and have a weekend getaway to Spain or to Paris, and all this can be done within a very tight budget also. You have your budget airlines that can take you to places just like that. You can explore Europe within a backpacker's budget, trust me. Have I done it? No. I'll cover India. After going to India, I'll cover the whole of India and then go to other places and explore. The Indian and the Asian scene kept growing here over the years. When I was here 2 years back, I would comparatively see lesser Indians on the streets as compared to now, where I bump into Indians just like that. So you're not going to miss anything in terms of food or in terms of encountering people from the same country. There is a detailed video going to come up after this about, I'll not tell you, but something related to this only, okay? These are all the upsides of Ireland that I can think of, apart from the cliched ones that you'll be hearing from people who randomly know about Ireland and who have not really been here for real. If you guys have any questions, please drop your questions in the comment section below. मैं बोलती रहूँगी बार बार, क्योंकि every time I tell you कि यहाँ पे comment करो, तो yes, I see a difference and few people are commenting here, but the major part of my subscribers are going back to Instagram again. Please वहाँ लिखो और यहाँ पे भी लिखो. I understand it's nice to have a one-on-one conversation to clear your doubts, but वहाँ भेजो. नहीं बोल रही हूँ don't send anything there, but यहाँ पे भी डालो. Please drop a comment in the comment section below. If anybody else who's watching this video who is already in Ireland or has recently got here and has discovered something else that can be considered as an upside in Ireland, then please share your opinion in the comment section below. It would be great for all my subscribers to read it. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get a notification every time I post a new video. Until next time, see you, bye-bye.
But don't give up, no, don't give up. Lord knows we've had enough. It's so hard.